All right, everyone. So, in dedication to Arthur's final episode, or at least the big news about it, I wanted to do Arthur from Arthur. And just the young version of him, just so that way we stay nice and simple and keep to very easy. According to, well, at least looking upon his face, we can see he has an oval-like face. So let's start off with that. So just a nice oval, and I'm gonna make mine tilting kind of a little to the side. And we're gonna clean up our lines. Okay. And for his ears, let's do a big teardrop. So we're gonna do one here, just because it looks like they have a little protruding out, but also kind of have that little thinner part inside. Okay. Now I'm going to erase them at this point. If you don't, that's okay too. Okay, and clean up the line. And to continue, let's make his glasses, which are 2 circles. Okay. Now, like we've done in the past, if you need to use like a small cup or anything along those lines, I'm sure those could come in handy. And if not, that's okay too. Okay, so these ones look small enough to be the lenses. Now we can do the frame. So it's just another circle on the outside. Squeeze. Oh, there we go. Okay. Look at those glasses. They look very, very formal. And to make the little centerpiece is just a curve inside and another curve. So now we got Arthur's glasses. Okay? Now his face seems to go down towards like the bottom of the shape. So I think what we're gonna do is we're just gonna do just that. So 2 little lines and draw a nice little smile. Okay, and I'm just gonna add lines to that smile and have his mouth open. Okay, and I'm gonna add a tongue, just because in the show they had the tongue whenever he opened his mouth. Okay, and for his eyes, what we can see right away is that they're just tiny little stepples. So, I think we're gonna have him looking at you, being like, yay, we did it. It's a nice achievement. You know what? I was originally going to leave out the hat, but what do you say we do the hat as well? So that's just going to be a nice simple triangle. Now, the cool thing about this illustration is that it looks like some of the lines aren't exactly straight. So even if you don't make straight lines, it's kind of an easygoing way. And it looks like we can do his little pom-pom on the top of his hat, kind of like how we did the fireworks. See? Something we already done. So, squish, squish, squish. We'll just do that. And I'll probably do some more later. Okay. And we're going to do 2 lines just above the head as the eyebrows. Okay. Now, from the book, we can see he's wearing a bow tie and a shirt that has a triangle opening, kind of like a V-neck, what adults would describe it. So we'll start off with the body, making shoulder and a shoulder. And similar to the shirt, we're just going to add a couple tiny lines just to show that this is the neckline. And if you'd like, we can start on that triangle as well. So we'll go like that, and like that, and like that. Nah, I changed my mind about the tiny line. Thought it'd be nice. Okay. So, we've got the V-neck. We've got just about everything. What I'd like to do as well is I'd like to make a thank you sign. So from here up to here, we're just going to make a line. And then going all the way down to just create like a rectangle of sorts. And inside, we are going to put thank you. But I'm going to try and replicate the style of Arthur. So using kind of like T-H-A, and then make my own from there. If you'd like to give it a shot, that's okay too. And if not, then make whatever type of thank you or whatever you'd like to put in there. Okay. Oop. Okay. And then there we go. Isn't this looking pretty spiffy? All right, and just to show that there's hands, I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna make a little rectangle here and another one here, okay? Just to show his fingers. So right, oval and oval. And again, these don't have to be perfect. These are kind of just for fun. I'm just cheating and doing these ones like they're little sausages popping out. And I'm just going to go like this. Oh, I almost forgot about his bow. Fancy gent cannot go to thank you without the bow. Well, I mean, that's a lie, but still. Okay. For the bow, we're just gonna make a little rectangle from the sorts and maybe 2 half circles, kind of like what we've done with previous bows before. Okay? So there's that rectangle and then half circle, well, quarter circle, because it's kind of in his, you know, peripheral of his face and his shirt. Okay. And we're gonna add those lines just to show that it's kind of nice and snug. 1, 2. 1 and 2. Okay. So, last but not least is just going back and maybe working on the ears, which is just showing his little parts of his ears and erasing the parts that kind of do not show. Okay. And there we have it. So I'm gonna take a quick check up and make sure that you're still recording. Okay, awesome. All right, so as always, I like to take a couple minutes to just Sharpie my work. If you would like to do this as well and follow along, then that's perfectly fine. If not, again, perfectly fine too. But in the meantime, I will see you after, and this part will be sped up. All right, here I go. Okay, that's the end of our video. Thank you for watching.